Hello.
Quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the throne. Mad about the throne.
Welcome back. The station's been silent for quite some time now. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts. We've received some disturbing reports. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khan. I know you've already... Nothing is severe. Echo has been...
Hello, ma'am.
No sudden move. No, I didn't. That patrol was wiped out by its... Yep.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. This just in. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like...
Did you need something else?
One more story for you.
High casualties?
Word out of Camp Golf is that many
There-
NCR Rangers can expect redeployment...
Any
in the
injury?
near future.
Chief Hanlon,
One anonymous soldier said
do a fuck...
it was part of a new strategy.
Ra-
That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once. Anna Blue.
Yeah? You must be mistaken. If someone is saying I filed that... Yeah, it's a damn... Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far...
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love
Welcome back.
of my own.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed. I need you to...
You knew just what I was there for. You heard me say someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
And then there suddenly appeared before me the I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony. I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony. Back west, you don't see too many of these. We neglected the... You must be the courier, folks. The Mojave has a way of...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. This just in. A hostage crisis between the NCR and the Great Khans was resolved peacefully when a third-party negotiator successfully secured the hostage's release. One more story for you. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong.
Sorting and manipulating. This job isn't...
All of you are gonna like.
You have you? Misdirection's what saved me all these years. He's closer now than he ever was. We're fighting on... They'll drain us dry. Troopers and rangers. People back home don't listen. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this... It's never going to end. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. More than anyone cares. First thing that comes to mind is, even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might be. Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory. He put them right on the western part. If the troopers fall back. Rangers are volunteers. A lot of this is my... I don't know if you're working for Caesar, or if desperation's made me a heck of a lot more persuasive. Now, I trust we're done. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Hey.
Love me as though you know out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though we're now or never. Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling.
Fine by me.
Love me. Don't ever let me go. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
That guy Benny was a piece of work. I'll make my way there.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. In addition, unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
I've got heartaches by the number. got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip. There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
저기요.
That's
아, 소리 깜짝이야. 보인다? 아닌가 봐.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. More news for you. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Also in the headlines, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you? More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
위로 나오면 되게 잘 보이는 데였는데. 아, 찾았다. 여기지. 아, 찾았어. 이거. 뭐하다 어디서 하지? 저기. 얘는. 그리고 왜 여기서 대기를 타고 있냐, 딱 봐도. 여기도 없어. Oi? Oi? 데미지 봐라마. 예. 뭐라고 색깔이네. 얘는 총까지 같은 거 어디로 갔대? 저격이 돼 근데? 그래 너무 흔들려가지고 씨 깰 수가 없네. 애기인데.
That should have been avoided.
뭘 그럴 필요가 없어. 이 새끼 지가 죽이는 거 졸라 즐기는 것을 치는. 되게 조용한 게 없는데? 여기 문제있으니까. 야 이제 가자. 조슈아 데리고 가나 할만해. 조슈아 복수를 하러 가자. 못 따라가는 거야. 이거 그렇게 좋다며? 아하 이 다리 좀 봐. 어우 씨. 씨 어디지?
Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without love of my own.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight. And I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. It's just about time to get you some news. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Word on Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. Here's Baby Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When
That should have been avoided.
immovable object like
어디냐?
me,
또 없어?
you can bet just as sure as you live.
됐다. 내가 이 새끼들.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old laughable such as mine. But I insist,
오야.
somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get
다 죽이겠지 좀.
so on guard. Who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky? I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I
야 대가리 뭐야?
adore.
떠.
But how long
끝이야?
can anyone try?
쟤네 남겨둬야 되지 않을까?
Fight it with all of our might.
아닌가? 쟤 죽여도 위로 나오고.
Heavenly stars sang tonight.
아 씨발. 오 쉣, 주쇼 미쳤네.
As we live,
오 쉣.
something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
역시 미친놈 너. 죽였나?
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom and the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation.
어? 연습하니?
And so shall ye reap it.
미친놈. 피가 다 있어. 내가 죽인 게 아니야.
Ye have sown,
아이씨.
and so shall ye reap it.
야, 이렇게 잘 죽이네요. 최고야. 오해 열쇠. 헉, 이것도 못 참지. 페이지. 난 죽어도 될 만한 새끼들이라서 괜찮아. 얼마나 착한 사람인데. 아하, 얘 만세 안 죽었다. 만세. 시체밖에 안 나요.
Lord.
작살을 기가 막혀 안 죽네. 최고야? 연기는 살인의 진짜 이렇게 잘 죽는구나. 싫었어.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. It's just about time to get you some news. A hostage crisis between the NCR and the Great Khans was resolved peacefully when a third-party negotiator successfully secured the hostages' release. Also, the influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Those were our top stories. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world. Love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
실화야? 와, 이 뭐야? 오. 야, 군도 순찰도 워킹. 의무에 대해 장난감 넘쳐. 귀여운데? 섹시한 점이 싫어요? 엄마 왜? 아니, 장난감 좀 오해네 진짜. 너무 충격적인데? 좀 너무 뭐랄까 계모애가 심하네. 귀여워.
All right.
It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't another kick in the head.
맛있게 잘 먹다. 저기다 좀 털자.
Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning.
뭐 좋냐? 이 개리 새끼들 왜 이렇게 없어? 아데이 세제 뭐야? 군단 본질에 들어가면 더 그렇겠지? 조슈아 앞에서 카이사를 죽여버리면 무슨 반응이 일어나? 새끼 장관이네. 얘 원래 잘생긴 걸로 알고 있는데. 그치? 아니고. 그냥 갈 수 있네. 지금은 좀 타이밍이 아닌 것 같아. 이제 여기 아니야. 브라더 오브 스틸이나 가자. 브라더 오브 스틸이 어디더라? 여기 히든밸리 여기. 여기에 브라더 오브 스틸이 있었어. 가자. 오랜만에 스프링크스 가서 아, 때려서 미치네, 진짜. 데리고 다니는 맛이다니까. 좀 저렇게 어떡해. 탈인가. Wake up.
Alright.
목소리도 좋아. 이쁘게 생겼어. 오, 빠지는
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yep. 성공이 미쳤어. 내가 탄 사야지. 45. 45탄이면 3.3. 12게이지. 이마 타냐고. 이렇게 하는 게 없. 10게이지도 없어? 왜? 이거 사자.
Pleasure doing business.
After heavy fighting, NCR officials are calling this a big win for troop morale. One more story for you. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of
You looking to buy some supplies?
and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury.
Can do.
And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Another satisfying.
많이 좋아요. 뭐 해야 되는지. 블라드 오브 스틸. 이쪽? 이쪽? 아, 이쪽 이거. 이 여기 가입시다. 여기 들러야 할 때가 많냐? 전에도 이거 퀘스트 다 했었나? 아닌데? 잠목이야 주시야 알아서 처리해주겠지. 주시야 저기 보이냐? 지금 뭐야 저 십자가. 십자가 뭐야 여기 뭐 있었어? 이거 어디야? 한번 가보자. 십자가 뭐야? 뭐야 저게? 뭐야? 이게 뭐야? 아니 뭐 이딴 게 여기 허무지 있대? 아. 오케이. 넣었어. 옆에는 뭐야, 근데? 아무것도 아닌가? 이거 어디야? 난 처음 가보는 곳은 마을이야? 아닌가? 처음이 아닌가? 어떻게 산을 찾아가는데 모르냐? 다른 게임을 요즘 많이 하긴 했어. 사펑에다가 그거에다가 저거에다가 기억 안 나거든. 아 여기 알지. 여기 알지. 여긴 알지. 여긴 알지. 아 맞지.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. This just in.
Man, I wish I'd stayed back in
NCR
California.
Rangers are being pulled off the front line as part of a campaign to secure existing NCR territory, according to anonymous sources. Moving on. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp
Let me ask you.
has caused a strain on Rangers.
I've got this recipe.
Asking for donations.
The quarry just... Of course, a Deathclaw...
But I think my program would be
I don't have...
awfully dull.
My great-aunt... I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt... At least, she did until...
Kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give.
Born in... The Raiders are mostly gone now, and... The NCO... Oh, I'm not. I'll get there eventually.
For such as you meets an old and little object like me.
Pleasure doing...
You can bet just as sure as you live. Someone's gotta give.
What's the point? It's the only way I know.
오케이 갑시다. 이해했죠? 오케이.
Hold up. There are death claws all over. If you want to get to New... They moved in. We shut the ends. I don't know what it is. Nobody here is any... Do the job right. You've got...
So on God,
I can't...
who knows what the fates have in store from their vast.
Wish we got paid in caps, though. It all gets shipped by... It's a big machine. No. For example, $100 in NCR a month.
Can anyone try? Fight it with all of our
친절하시구만. 아주 좋아요.
chances are some heavenly star-spangled night.
여기서 쭉 가면 돼. 쭉.
Sure as we live.
뭐가 있어?
The Lord's work must be done.
아이고야 세상에.
Gotta give.
너무 쉴드를 잘 오, 쉣. 오, 쉣. 하는 게 아닐까 싶은데. 우리 배치에서는 지뢰 뜨는데. 오, 쉣. 하는 거 같네. 여기냐, 히든밸리가. 아하, 길로 오지 않았지. 나는 지뢰 깔아놨을 거 하니까. 길로 가야겠군. 안녕하세요. 여기 누구냐? 어디가 뭐냐? 홀리 쉣. F였나? F였나? 아니네. 어떻게 후려치는 거였지? G? T? R? C? 모르겠다. 기억이 안 나. 뭐였지? 무서운데.
Hey, Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas celebration coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holiday. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Also in the headlines, merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
여기. 여기 폭발시켰었는데 저번에 재밌었지. 에이 오픈 더 도어. What? 어떻게 하지? 이거 아닌가? 맵하다 오늘 가지고 어디? 시들이 뭐가 대단한 게 있다고. 이게 꽁꽁 숨겨들어. 이 망할 파워아머 성애자들아. 응. 빈스 생각났어. 왜? 빈스 잘생겼는데. 그렇지만 잘생겼지만 여기 뭐야? 잘생겼는데 내가 뭐 파워아머 성의자에다가 군대밖에 몰라. 이런데 공부를 참고 건설하고 싶겠다. 이렇게 들어와? 야, 뭐야? 난 여기를 터뜨린 적이 없어. 그렇지? 조신 적이 없다고. 애들 여기 막힌 거 끼네. 딴 데도 있어. 여기 확인했고. 세상에 개고생을 시키네. 빨리 좀 나와, 빨리. 어? 아우 씨, 확.
Listen very closely and do as... Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo. There's nothing to talk over. Shake it all off and...
Magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. I've got news for you. NCR Rangers are being pulled off the front line as part of a campaign to secure existing NCR territory, according to anonymous sources. Also,
how the hell did you get in here? Okay.
Regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. This program was brought to you.
How did you find us, Strange? You took an extreme risk. The security of this bunk. For this reason, I might. An NCR. Yes, we could kill him easily. Which is why it will be very. I never said the Ranger. Paladin Ramos will escort. You are not free to carry. To underscore this point.
시발년이?
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right.
시발. 이거 뭐 개 시발. 죄송해. 와 진짜 막치기 하네 이 새끼들이. 그러다 개빡치게 하네. 선을 놓네. 기적다. 이거 아니고 이거 먹기만 해봐. 니네 바로 족칠 거야. 이 새끼들 선을 지금 죽여버릴라. 감히 나랑 킹과 배달부한테 시비를 털어? 죽여버린다. 밤에 어디서 이 배달부의 목에 폭탄 목걸이를 강제로 차게 해? 죽여버리나? 진짜 죽여버리나? 죽여버릴 거야. 얘 한 명?
Thought you'd sneak up on me? You... Ha! Dobbs is my name. Well, I thought I might... Course, seems a lot less... I reckon I'll stick around. Standard practice. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to... I'm sure as hell not... Criminals... Oh. You... Be a rude away... Yep, I'd be back.
이래서 말빨이 중요한 겁니다.
No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Did not just destroy that.
Oh, 씨발.
Dash thy little ones.
He came right to the outside, slowly
죽여버렸네? 걔 괜찮아. 아무도 못 봤어, 그렇지? 아. 그렇고 그렇고. 괜찮아. 안 그래? 어? 괜찮아.
All right.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead.
그럼. 걔 괜찮아? 어? 괜찮구만. 뭐 이런 거 죽이, 제가 먼저 공격했어. 죄가 물에서 빠져서 아무 죄가 없어.
Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red.
힘 깎였어.
Wasn't long before the story was relayed, Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
죽인다 진짜 죽인다.
The morning passed so
이렇게 빡치고 있는 사람. 얘네 사람 잘못 건드린 거 알겠어? 내가 시저도 개박살 해봤는데 니네랑 못할 것 같아? 죽여버린다. 열어 이 여러분들아.
Stand back from the door.
작살을 주지.
How did you resolve the situation? How do you know he won't? Indeed, had you told him the location, given the circumstances, since you complete... There, that's better. Stop by the command room when...
And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Only a few people get to venture outside, usually to trade for food.
어떻게 해야 될까?
What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room outside.
More VR training? Maybe I'll hit the shooting range instead.
어떡해.
When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
철덩어리 새끼들.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. We've got some news for you coming right up. Prim formally sworn a new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
I've important work to do, folks. No time to talk. I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
Also in the headlines, a big congratulations to a young band of soldiers who shattered into your...
When you first showed up on... After giving them... However, I will not... What? Then allow me to explain. In exceptional... 3 such teams have... In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strict... The less who are aware of... It would be... I'm glad I can count on you. The shielding of the bunker... Should our worst fears become realized... I've given the order. You won't be allowed... Found the missing patrols, or... That is this... We use it to hide our patrols, and... It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat. It was decided. However, after we... There are now more than... And so the lockdown has been extended. We have some personnel... We make sure that they only...
But you're so warm inside. I was always a fool. You're my Johnny.
So, you're the... Name's Hardin. I don't know what the Elder... As you may have already... Most of the chapter has been... Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins... And all because of the Elder's explicit... Of course I have, many times. He refuses to see that our isolation... And I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter. I'd gladly support another candidate. But I would put this chapter... I don't know. The people who are most likely... Which is why we're having the fact that the Elder has some tasks for you. In short, if I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny.
아니 얘들 나한테 빡치게 만들었는데. 그래.
That'll have to do. You could also try to find... And if Mac...
Look, this isn't a great time. You and me both. One of... The only time... While the entire... We'll have it nailed down and... You'll need to locate it on... Locating the virus. Normally, terminals infected... We were able to decrypt the data. When you find terminals with those...
Hey.
Did you want to try isolating the virus? I don't have time to think about... Oh, all kinds of... Prior to the lock... To Maxim...
Morning.
The virus just jumped. Find which... terminals it went to.
Hey.
Seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. Here are our top stories. A big congratulations to a young band of soldiers who shattered NCR records on a combat readiness evaluation at Camp Golf. Go get them, guys. One more story for you. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have... Did you want to try isolating the virus? Nice. While the entire system... We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two. Locating the virus... Normally, terminals infected by the... We were able to... The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
아이씨.
Did you want to try isolating the virus? The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
벌써?
Damn, it's jumped. Thought we might have had it that time.
기쁘지. 나.
Hello.
Did you want to try isolating the virus? The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds.
와우, 좋죠.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Morning.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Also, unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. And that's the news. I'd like to play something really special for you right now because you deserve it.
Your presence here, you impressed. So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? Don't get me wrong, he's a... I'll tell you what I told. And those involved crimes, I'll grant you access to... Under the lockdown. All... Normally, that would have fallen. I'm sure someone... Our elder at the time... We held out... Our mission, when we... He even insisted...
Hello.
Did you want to try isolating the virus? Oh, all kinds of things.
Hey.
So death.
열반 아닌 것 같은데.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you. This just in. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. In other news, several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the REPCON test site by a local crackpot.